What's going on YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be checking out the Comica Vimo S. So there's two models of this wireless mic. We've got the MI model and the UC model. The MI model comes with a lightning connector for use with iPhones only. So that's the one that I've got, and that's the one we're talking about in today's video. The other model, which is the UC model, comes with a USB-C connector, which is, more compatible with a variety of devices ranging from phones to tablets to laptops. Some of the main features of the mic include the fact that it's compact and it's very easy to transport. So very portable and easy to, whip out and just plug in and get it going. So it's plug and play as well. You've also got a rechargeable case with it, which will give you up to 15 hours of use out of it. So a mic like this would be great for, say, vloggers or people that, conduct phone interviews, or those cool TikTok videos that people shoot out there. Honestly, it's up to your imagination to create some really good content with this mic. So we're going to be checking out all the different features that come in this little package, as well as the sound quality and everything like that throughout this video. So you've got this super compact device that's not much larger than the AirPods Pro. On the back side, there's a detachable transmitter which connects directly to an iPhone through the Lightning port. When you detach that piece, you'll notice a giant orange knob which allows you to increase the volume or gain level of both receivers at the same time. Under the knob, there's two indicator lights for each receiver that turns on when each one is paired to the transmitter. There's also a button below for switching between recording in mono and stereo format. Just so you know though, you can only record in mono when using a single mic. You'll need to be using both mics actively to enable stereo recording. On one side of the transmitter, there's a lightning connector which only comes with the MI model, which we're focused on in this video. The other model, which is called the UC, comes with a USB-C, which has even greater compatibility for phones, laptops, and tablets. On the opposite side, there's a USB-C port that offers both monitoring and pass-through charging functions. You can charge your phone while using the transmitter by connecting directly to the USB-C port when hooked up to your phone. That same port can also be used to monitor audio as you record by connecting a USB-C headset to the port. Another method is to use the provided splitter, which will allow you to do both at the same time. The splitter has an AUX and a USB-C port for both monitoring and pass-through charging, which is pretty cool. Attaching the transmitter back to the charging case works like a charm. It uses a magnetic system which seems to work pretty well. The charging case has a single button on it, which can be used to turn on the battery level LEDs inside of the case. There's also a USB-C port on another side for charging the device. There's a provided USB-C to A cable for that purpose, but there's no power adapter, so you have to either charge with USB-C devices or find a power adapter. Inside the case, there's a number LED at the center which shows you the battery level of the case, and on either side of that, you can view the battery levels of the receiver placed in that mic well. If you've ever used AirPods or know what they're like, then taking out the receiver should have a very familiar feel to them using that magnetic system. The Vimo S comes with two receivers that use a 2.4G wireless dual channel. This can be very useful for shooting phone interviews if you happen to do that. You can also use a single receiver at a time for vlogging or any other similar purpose. Each receiver has a belt clip for hooking onto a shirt or something similar like a collar. You've got the actual mic on the top side, so you'd want to make sure that's facing upwards and in the direction of the source sound, or it's not going to work properly. There's also a single button on each receiver for quickly muting, pairing, or using a denoise function. To mute, you want to short press the button, long press to pair, and when paired, you want to long press again to use the denoise function. There's also indicator lights on each receiver to let you know the working status of each one. The range of holding a signal between the transmitter and the receivers is about 200 meters, so keep that in mind depending on your use case. The sound quality is also decent overall. I tested it out both inside and outside, and I'll let you guys be the judge of how things turned out. Load up a 45 and two 45s.
Okay.
On either side. I'm gonna get two on this side, you get two on that side.
What are you doing?
Going for some back rows using the Smith machine. I'm tired already, man.
I don't know why you're so fast at doing that.
I'm going to show you guys really quickly what it sounds like, without denoise on, because right now I'm in a basement, so this is my home gym space right here, and I've got, a bunch of sounds going on right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop for a second so you guys can kind of hear it without denoise, and, then I'll switch, and then you guys can hear with denoise. This is what it sounds like, if you plan on using it as kind of like a run and gun type of thing, say for vlogging or just for general, lifestyle kind of shots. I'm kind of tearing up here. It's kind of cold out here. There's two of them, so you can do this, with somebody else, for example, and, both of you guys can record and kind of talk, say for phone interviews, like I said earlier, or even, just lifestyle video. All right, so the Vimo S is now off. This is what the internal mic will sound like. So just for those of you guys that want to compare, I'll let you guys be the judge. You know, like I said, the Comica Vimo S is a budget, friendly wireless mic. So it's compact, super easy to bring around. All right, so I just turned down the volume using the orange knob just to kind of see what it sounds like, at a lower volume level. I'll take it up to the max right now as well, so you guys can kind of hear what it sounds like when maxed out. But there's that easy adjustable knob right there, which is really easy to use. And I love that it's right there, easy access. If you're having trouble with the wind, it's too much, you can always try out the wind muffs that is provided with the Comica Vimo S. So you can get that as well with the package and just, stick it on. I'm actually going to test it out right now and we'll see how that sounds right now, because we've got a little bit of wind. Right now I've got the wind muffs on, at least on this one right here. I'm also testing the dual channel system right now. So I've got both mics equipped. I've got one on and I've got Hannah in front of me. She's got another one. I'm gonna get her to say some things so you guys can kind of hear what both sounds like, while connected.
It's a little snowy over here. Is it warmer where you are?
Yeah, well, it's not that warm. It's pretty cold everywhere, like.
When are we jumping on a plane to Mexico?
Mexico. If we're gonna shoot a vlog, then yeah, we can do that. So that's what it sounds like, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this and what you would use a mic like this for.
According to Comica, the transmitter, receivers, and the charging case combo should have up to 15 hours of use, which is plenty. And you can also charge and use the setup at the same time. Honestly, I think that the value you get with the Vimo S-MI for its price is not bad at all. If you need a budget-friendly wireless mic for your iPhone that's also super compact and easy to use, this is one solid option right here. Anyway, if you want to find out more about the MI or the UC model, you can check out the links I've added in my description below. That's everything for this one, guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's Tommy, and I'm out, y'all.